I'll just add all of the WADs while I'm waiting here.
I have returned, and it looks like this... Is this the Mine Maze boss arena?
Indeed it is.
Who knows what would have happened here, but they're all so neat, these arenas.
I think you couldn't stand on the orange rock.
Yeah. Which I think is possibly not fantastic world building, because I think the idea, and maybe we'll see this in Red Volcano, as you were getting closer towards the core of Red Volcano, the rock textures would start to become more red to indicate, oh, it's heating up. Where did you get these trees?
You know, I think Stuff, who did the Techno Hill and the Egg Rock tracks,
Yeah.
I think he might have supplied these trees to me.
Huh.
That's the best I can remember. Otherwise, I have no clue.
Yeah. I think Stuff also did some... Oh, no, that's Kinkajoy, I think.
Yeah, Kinkajoy did most of the textures and things.
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you an important message. Discord is not a very good application. Well, I mean, I guess it's okay for something that's mostly free. And now, back to the show. Yeah.
I made all these little grass floor textures, and I did ones for each like turn, so you could turn the paths.
Yeah.
That was a giant pain.
But it's this is lovely. Like in terms of being able to like hint the player where they should go. That's a really nice touch. You should design the levels. Why did you get me to do it? I'm really bad at it. Why did
yeah, and you're the only one that does this pro now, right?
Yeah, the irony. Whoops. Why are those platforms so square?
Because they were probably easy to draw the sectors.
Yeah, well, yeah, I think that's the real answer.
You know, you just have random Christmas tree farms in here.
It's a shame we don't have the music, because I always liked the Rocky Mountain. Da, 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 da. It's quite a beat and nice. I liked it.
Yeah, the MIDI doesn't work too well on these older ones, so I just disabled the music so we wouldn't run into problems.
Yeah, I think I encountered some issues there.
It would even just randomly stop playing.
This oh, sorry, go on.
I was to say I can't believe I took the time to, because like each of these is a square sector with a different floor texture to give this bordered grass appearance. I don't know if it'll show.
I think you can just about you can see it there.
Oh, I see. It's one and then it has a sectors bordering it.
Then you got all those individually placed things for the grass. This level, I think, always came across as confusing to anyone else because I think it was
I think most of them did.
Yeah, I mean,
unless you built it, you don't know where to go.
Yeah, because I think it was really easy to end up looping back on yourself, and you know, I think occasionally that caught us off guard, even as late as version 2. Because I think we always wanted to make it so you could backtrack in it, or at least you could backtrack until as much of the level as possible, which has the drawback of then making it really easy to end up in sort of circular loops. Like
yeah, being linear is something we kind of didn't want to have.
Yeah.
It comes with pros and cons.
Indeed.
Oh, this one doesn't even... Oh, there it goes. I just went too fast.
The inmost dens. Is this the one that has a... Oh, no. Sorry, go on.
I think this probably looks a little bit more like what... Yeah, I didn't do anything with the grass texture in this level.
Yeah, I think this is just... This was without any of your involvement. So...
I did place the trees, though.
That's true, you did.
Ah!
This is really difficult, God.
Ultra hyper challenge mode. Turn God
Yeah,
on the
this
phone.
this was definitely the point where, what was the gameplay gimmick for Rocky Mountain? Apparently, it was lots of death pits.
Pits,
Because
and
you're
more
on a
pits.
mountain. Falling off a mountain is dangerous.
And then what's the gameplay the gameplay gimmick for Mind Maze? More pits. What about Red Volcano? Lava pits.
The at least my maze has got crushers at least, which are also another instant death hazard. But I guess you can at least see with this one the multiple routes through the level. There's a couple of junction points. Again, I think
I did add grass. Okay.
just this one bit. I guess you didn't really have much space to do it otherwise, because I remember it being difficult to split apart sectors below a certain size. And I think these probably would have been too thin. Maybe it was that.
Yeah, a lot of the WAD editors would get picky when you start getting down to like smaller than 4 units.
Yeah, it'd start going, oh, I think you want to snap these. No, I don't. Okay, well, I snapped them anyway, and now your sector's ruined.
Yeah, or it would just screw up the line def references, like which sector it belonged to on each side. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. It feels like we've got a few more levels left.
Yeah, there's not too much more. This is the Rocky Mountain boss arena. I'm not sure what we were thinking here.
I think it's the most exciting one. Well, it's the peak of a mountain, I guess, so it's raised. I think that was the full extent of thought that was ever put into this.
Oh, so this was supposed to be at a peak of a mountain, at the mountaintop, and then like there'd be sky on the sides?
I'm guessing. Like I can only imagine what 13, 14-year-old me thought when they were doing this. Perhaps I'm giving past me too much credit. Okay.
All right, let's go to...
This
probably looks familiar to some people.
This is surprisingly enduring. This has got some gameplay. You got rising lava. This is something a bit different. This sort of justifies its existence.
Oh, that's funny. I bounce off the lava.
We had that in, I seem to remember, as a sort of assist option for if you're playing on the easiest difficulty cakewalk. So you couldn't die to death pits.
Oh, that's right. You'd bounce back out of them.
Yeah, maybe this is like the kind of prototype version of that. It made no sense, but I kind of like that feature.
I bet there were a lot of places where you could get stuck doing that, though.
We made the one in Christmas quite a lot more powerful. Like you properly had red spring strength kind of like bounce coming out of the pits.
Yeah, because like even though I fell from a high height here, I'm not bouncing back up.
Yeah,
enough.
I don't think it took your initial position into account. But God, it's amazing how much of this level survived for as long as it did.
Yeah, I kind of took just the whole thing and made it bigger, about twice as big.
Yeah.
And then made edits to it. Like even the split paths there existed for a really long time. And then this area over here is where it had that kind of fog everywhere.
Yeah.
From the floor.
I think I did, because if you look at it, I think I did this just to go, hey, look, you can have slopes and lava, and I think that was again the sole reason for that little bit existing, just to prove that it was possible.
Let me bounce back over here.
Does this have the sort of ending where you keep bouncing from one side to the other? Oh wow, yeah, it's collapsing. Oh no!
There's a secret down here.
Oh.
And you teleport.
I don't know how you get out of here, but good. My drops. Oh no, there we go. Itself.
And I kind of added a lava river. Oh wait, no. It was here already.
I think I'm back.
Yeah, you're back. And there's the lava that rises up to the exit, just like in 2.0 version.
Where did we get
what
to?
can I add? Oh, the second level of Red Volcano.
This was, I seem to remember, just a massive room that went around, and that was it. This is just the whole level, and you just went around the outside. I think these raised, yeah. Oh, I was going to say they're raised and lowered, but
Oh, there it goes.
possibly you jump. Oh, okay. Oh no, it's not raising. It's that's low. Why? Why? That's the slowest possible speed. Come on, past Johnny. What were you doing?
I think the continuous moving, raising and lowering floors in Doom just went at this speed, and you couldn't change it.
Oh, they're the continuous ones. I thought it was a line def trigger that you crossed. And yeah, I think we wanted this to be a little bit quicker, but yeah, we didn't quite have the technology back then. But this is a thrilling start to the first minute of Red Volcano 2. Yeah, right.
And if we're lucky, there might be some rock bots in here.
Oh wow.
Oh wait, everything's moving.
Yeah, I think the whole level is just this. So we'll go up, and if these moved at a slightly higher speed, this could be quite an interesting timing challenge. But why is there a random bit of lava there?
All right, turn God mode on.
It's gonna boing back over there.
There we go.
I mean, conceptually, it's kind of cool that you're in a volcano and you're sort of picking your way around the outside, but just yeah, not quite there with the execution or anything else for that matter.
Having to jump on all these individual.
These perfectly square,
platforms.
naturally occurring platforms that you find all the time in the middle of a caldera.
Yes.
Yeah.
Made it.
Good job. Oh, it's not over.
No,
Oh, wow.
the rock bots should be over in here someplace. If they exist.
I feel like at this point we had a slightly better and this is a
And see those little rocks down there?
Yeah,
you could
yeah.
jump from rock to rock if you felt so inclined.
Feeling extremely brave.
I thought the rock box came out of that little opening over there, but maybe that was later.
This sort of falling platform mechanic kind of got a little bit more use in that really in that hard Christmas level, Sonic's Nightmare. There was a section very much like that, which I think was kind of lifted from this.
Let's follow the secret passageway. Can you imagine having to jump from rock to rock to rock to rock?
I think you'd have an aneurysm.
And it just takes you. Is this a new area? Yes, it is.
But you know, this is what we did, right? It was just experiment and see what did and didn't work. And this is very, very early on in that process.
Yeah. Is this insufferable? Okay, we'll change it. Oh, they are back there. I just have to trip the right line. Yeah.
Maybe when you come into the room.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Yeah, because that you wouldn't be able to avoid touching this line def.
Oh wait, that's where we came from.
Yeah.
Yeah, there they are.
Adorable. Definitely not modelled in any way off any existing game members. Nope.
Yeah, completely original.
Yep, totally original though, on standstill. Oh wow.
Can I hit them?
I mean, Lost Soul.
Nope.
I mean, the enemy that this definitely wasn't based on had a surprising amount of hit points, I think. So you'd have to jump against it a lot if it did. Okay.
Ending is this way.
Yeah, I think you're right. And this is the real secret to playing SRB, to just pick tails and skip everything.
Nope, I forgot to add the map.
Oh.
Oh, I can't open it.
Oh no. I thought that was just a use, but guess not.
The boss arena.
This, I don't know. I thought
Look,
that
we have slopes.
Right, look at that. Must have taken hours to make. You'd have to go to each one of those sectors and individually lower them.
Oh, and this used to run like garbage on the computers too.
Yeah,
It was really slow.
So it was just 300 sectors of disappointment.
per incline. So let's see.
Yeah.
Times 4.